what better way to start than right here at an airport in Ohio?
4 years ago today, we met at the Dayton airport.
But before we go any further, we should probably start from the start. And that happens to be from YouTube. Now, I'm actually in the Air Force, and I've been documenting my Air Force journey since before I joined. So since 2012, I've been making YouTube videos about my journey.
Now, I have never been a YouTube person at all. I live in southern Ohio where there's not even any cell phone service, so you can only imagine how bad the internet is. Now, I was actually going to join the Air Force at one point in time, so anytime I would go to my brother's house, I would take that opportunity to use his good internet to look up YouTube videos, and that is actually how I came across Kyle. I found one of his videos.
We started talking every single day from when she found my YouTube videos, and we became really, really good friends. But over that time, I was in training in Florida, and then I got stationed in Japan.
And I was in Ohio that whole time.
So we never met in person this whole time. We were talking every single day.
6 months go by, and we decided to start a long-distance relationship.
And then 6 more months went by, and I guess you could say things were getting pretty serious, which actually brings us to an airport in Ohio on this exact day 4 years ago, May 27th of 2014. This is Teresa, and I met her on the plane on the way to Dayton, and she is going to help record the first time I meet my girlfriend.
Yay!
This is crazy. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, that kid's crazy, and his girlfriend's crazy too.
Oh, this is
And
cool.
we'll be like, yeah, we know.
Yeah. Yes, this is cool. I got to be a part of it. Yay!
Since then, so much has happened in our life. 4 days later, we got engaged at the Dam to Dam race in Des Moines, Iowa.
And then 5 days after that, we got married in a courthouse in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. But shortly after that, I had to head back to Japan for another 5 months where we had to spend time apart.
Kyle came back to Ohio, and we had a wedding ceremony to celebrate with our friends and family on November 22nd, 2014 in Ironton, Ohio. And after that, we finally got to live together. But I went from Ohio to moving all the way across the world to Okinawa, Japan to live with him.
But this was the first time that we got to live together after being in a long-distance relationship for almost a year. It was absolutely amazing to finally get that opportunity of dating each other and not really knowing each other in person to getting to live with each other completely across the planet. It was absolutely insane.
Something that is awesome is we both have a love for travel. So being in Okinawa, Japan, we explored as much as we could, and it was such a beautiful island. We even went to mainland Japan, and we went to Tokyo.
We've even taken trips where we stopped in Taiwan. We even went to Thailand and made a stop in Bali, Indonesia as well. It was absolutely amazing being overseas and traveling.
Something that is crazy is on that trip, we slept in the airport in Malaysia on the floor of the airport, so that was an experience.
10 out of 10 would not do again. Slept good, huh? You look so tired.
Also, we found out that we were going to be moving to Las Vegas, Nevada for our next duty station since Kyle's in the Air Force.
Congratulations, you've been selected. We're going to Nellis. That was my number one.
So we flew from Okinawa, Japan to Washington State, and from there we road tripped all the way to Nevada.
And we've actually been in Las Vegas, Nevada for 2 years now, and it has been absolutely amazing. We love Las Vegas. We bought a home together for the very first time, and we absolutely love our house. We think it's beautiful. It's been an amazing experience. Buying a home together is one of the best things you can do in life. It's been so much fun.
But since living in Las Vegas, we have not stopped our travels. We went to Sweden last year. And we actually have a road trip coming up in just a couple months, but in just a few days. Where are we going to be going?
We're going to be going to Flagstaff, Arizona, but also visiting the Grand Canyon for the very first time. We are so excited. Living in Las Vegas, 5 hours, 4 hours away from the Grand Canyon and never going, it's kind of been like a tease the whole time. So we're finally going to make it happen, and we are super excited to be able to document it on this YouTube channel.
It has been 4 years since we have hugged and kissed each other on this day, and our journeys are just beginning. This is where we host our travel videos, and in just a couple years, it'll be where we put all of our family videos as well.
So if you guys haven't subscribed, you should consider clicking that button down below, and you can join us on